Merthyr was once a great town known for its mining. Now, though, the generation of miners is slowly fading out. I interviewed Roger Passmore, my grandfather, to see what it was like working as a miner.
What did you do, May?
Do this in the mine.
What are you doing?
Shoveling.
Yeah, good girl. When Brooke asked me that she would like to interview me about my past and the job I did underground, which I thoroughly enjoyed, I asked how much she was going to pay me for being a superstar.
What is it?
That is a miner's lamp, which we used to test for gas underground. So it is important that you know that Grandpa worked underground. And it's a large part of your history. Why I went underground was that I was married. I'd lost my job previously before getting married, and I had a child on the way and a wife to keep. So I decided to go underground. I couldn't find work in a factory, so I decided to go underground. But it wasn't easy being to go underground as an adult, as a trainee or 15 to 18 year old. They sent him over to Dorman. But as an 18-year-old, I was an adult, but I had no training. So they sent me to Merthyr. After I did a 6-week course in Bargoed payment pit, which was a dawdle. Well, I was an adult trainee, and because I was over 18, I had to go to a conventional coal face, which means you actually cut the coal from the coal face. So I was there for 16 weeks, and then I had to go on a Saturday morning. I couldn't go on a Friday afternoon when I finished work. I had to go on a Saturday morning. So I had to make a trip to get over there to Merthyr to see the manager. And when I got to the office, his PA was there, his assistant manager, or whoever he was. Or he said, "Mr. George would like to see you now." And I went in, I had the shock of my life, because he was sitting behind the desk, absolutely naked. And I didn't know what to do, laugh, cry, scream or run away, because I had no idea that he was a naturalist. And he just turned around and said to me, he said, "Oh, I've had good reports about you, Roger." He said, "If Mr. Walters sacks you in Merthyr, you come and see me and I'll get you a job tomorrow," he said. But then I went back to Merthyr, and because I hadn't done any face training, I had to go on a repair home with Jim Herring. I'll remember Jim, the lovely chap. Well, I worked underground for £7 a week, and that was 39 hours then, not 35, 39 hours a week. After my training, I went back to Merthyr, and they put you in a team then with other colliers, and my money had jumped up from £7 to £11, and I really thought I was the king, because I had money on the weekend to spend. Whereas before I saved everything. Within 18 months I saved up a deposit for a house, because I was living with my in-laws. So that's why I went underground, because of the money. Okay. Long ago, there were many mines in Merthyr. There are none at all now.
I saw you in a museum.
In Carmarthen Museum. And that was because I was one of the last deputies in Merthyr Colliery before it closed completely.
And you had a dirty face, remember?
I had a dirty face, didn't I? Yeah, because it is dirty.
We had no face.
Bye.
Right, no hitting or doing anything, just listen to Grandpa, okay? Can you do that?
Aye.
No, me. Promise me. And then we can go film Harrison, okay? Right, okay. Right, then you just stop it. I think it's important for that. Okay, right. Mate, no hitting, okay? And
I think it's very important
May.
for this young generation that you should know about the miners because it is a large part of your heritage. Long ago, there were many mines in Merthyr. There are none at all now, and the communities have been broken up. Okay, so it is important that you know that Grandpa worked underground, and that it's a large part of your history. Oh gosh, she's like
What did you do when you were around?
well, I used to work on a
I
coal
went
face.
in the coffin. I seen you
When we were cutting coal,
I seen you
sending it up the fire
again.
to keep everybody warm to the coal winters.
Yeah.
And it's a large part of your heritage,
Yeah.
and you should always remember that the mines in Merthyr Tydfil,
Yeah.
several,
And then so there we get winner. The
using a
seven,
shovel.
seven.
Yes, I quite right too. Yeah. So you should remember it's part of your heritage. Part.
Have you finished now, bro? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Only way in the motorway.
I saw you in Nivian.
In Carmarthen Museum. And that was because I was one of the last deputies in Merthyr Colliery before it closed completely.
And he had a dirty face,
I
remember?
had a dirty face, didn't I? Yeah, because it is dirty.
We had new thing.
Bye.
Maybe.
It is heavy, is it? Ask me then.
No, look at me.
Ask Grandpa.
And then ask Grandpa.
What is it?
That is a miner's lamp, which we used to test for gas underground. Yeah. And it's
Quite heavy.
it's a miner's lamp called a Davy lamp. And it's locked securely because the gas then can go to the lamp and it turns the flame upright, yellow I believe. And then we know that there's gas there and we try to remove the gas before any firing is
Ah. Heavy.
shot. Okay, that's
Chocolate on the
a
floor.
Davy lamp.
Chocolate on the floor. Huh?
Right, ask Grandpa again, mate.
See question.
Ask the same question. Say, did you like working in the mines, Grandpa?
Do you like working in your mind?
Yes, I did very much. It was like having a family.
Did you take a video of it?
No, yeah, maybe we've got to finish doing this. Right, ask Grandpa.
Why did you like to play doing in the mind?
Because it was an extended family. I had brothers, I had fathers, I had uncles, I had cousins, and we all worked together to cut the coal, to keep the country warm, wasn't it?
Are you finished now?